Hey guys, welcome to Quinian's Budget Crafts and the launch of the Hero Kids Compatible Terrain Build series. If you don't know what Hero Kids is, it's basically D&D Lite. If you're a kid who wanted to try Dungeons & Dragons, or an adult who has or knows kids who might like it, but find it to be too complicated or expensive, you should check out Hero Kids. Hero Kids is written by Justin Halliday and, like the name implies, is great for kids to get into RPGs. The modules work like an hour-long one-shot adventure with connecting story arcs depending on which module pack you're using. The starter bundle containing the core rules and 5 modules is available on drivethrurpg.com for around $10 along with a bazillion other modules you can get for next to nothing. It also has several pre-generated hero characters and classes, so you can skip that part if you want to, but it also has blank hero cards if you did want to make your own. All of the modules I've gotten contain maps, paper monsters, items, equipment cards, and how hard the module would be is listed right on the top. What else is nice about DriveThruRPG is if you did buy a single or a bundle and then went looking for more later, it will tell you if you've already gotten the one you're looking at, so there's no risk of double buying. They're also all printer friendly. The only thing you need is some regular old 6-sided dice, a printer or a print service, and a pencil. You could, in theory, not print anything and just copy the maps and paper minis yourself by hand. One thing I would suggest so you don't wear out the hero and monster cards with an eraser is to laminate them and use dry erase. If you wanted a more advanced system without getting too complicated, there is a very well done Hero Kids compatible campaign system that has all new character cards, slightly different rules, and character advancement and leveling. The starter bundle will be linked below, so give it a shot. It's not just for kids. Any casual gamer who doesn't want to get into something more complicated but would still enjoy a good RPG will have a blast with it. If you've never been a GM before, that's okay. The modules have handy blocks of text to tell you what to say, open-ended suggestions on how to handle things or change things to fit your game or your players, and it's very easy to follow. A link for a dice set is in the description below. I don't think they said anything about it being undersized, but they are roughly 3/4 the size of normal dice, which is great for little hands, and they also look great. They only cost about $8. The only thing for me is that I wanted to spice up the play area a little. So in this series, we're going to build terrain for Hero Kids specifically. Now don't turn off the video yet. You can still use all of this in your normal 5e, Pathfinder, or whatever. I'll be doing the builds in order of the campaign system. This isn't all one style either. While the core game is medieval fantasy, caves, and dungeon stuff, there are Hero Kids expansions for superhero kids in a modern city, space kids for sci-fi, and the Adventures in Bayhaven, which is a large port town and seaside location in the original world but with a sort of pirate theme. Sticking with the channel theme, as many of the builds as possible will be as cheap as possible, and I'll try to keep them kid-friendly so that you can build with the little ones. If this sounds like fun, stick around and hit the little bell so you'll know when a new video in this series comes out. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.